horizons. In a restless search for new opportunities and new ways of living, the mystery and the promise of distant horizons always have called men forward. First wondering, then searching, then continuing to explore, men have moved on and on, always to find that old horizons open the way to new horizons.
Here, you know, because it's a memorial, shows the people that have died for us in World War II.
Since World War II, do you think the world's better or worse?
Worse, because there's like car pollution. Move out of my zone, fam. Sorry. No, with Donald Trump as well, you know. Bad stuff's going on. Brexit's stupid. There's no point in leaving the EU, because then, like, if we need allies, which is the EU, if like terrorists attack, so yeah, that's what I think.
What change do you want to see?
More green. Green would be nice.
That is a bit effed up and going in the wrong direction in many ways, but I would like to think it continues to improve for the better. I don't know if I can even agree with what I just said there. You worry about money. Did she have a thing where I used to say to myself, never worry about money, because like it's not important, but I found myself just being stupid, and instead of like not worrying, it would be not worry, spend more, chill, wait for the next loan, spend more. And yeah, now I'm worrying about money because graduating soon, got to pay off money, overdrafts, pay rent.
Yeah. The answer short. I feel it's always been like this. But yeah, we're just coming to a realisation that there aren't equal opportunities for everyone. Some people, it's almost like some people are made to stay at a certain level or in a certain social class. When I'm on the tube, people who actually stare, no one stares apart from like tourists from other countries who like how's this like existing? It's huge though. It's a bit too big sometimes. I feel like if you have money and if you have success, it feels like the best city in the world or the best city in the UK. But then when you have failure or you're feeling lonely, it can feel so big that it's like swallowing you up.
And you know, some stations are so deep underground that you actually end up breathing air that's like, what, like 20 years old?
The notion of an afterlife, you can see what a sort of horrifying prospect that would be. You're doomed to do everything, every sort of permutation of anything you could do. And then what did any of it mean? I think I do generally have the view that things will turn out to be all right. But then again, a lot of the greatest tragedies in human history were unprecedented, so you never know.
When you stop and hear, like, stop and listen to like global warming warnings and stuff like that, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, oh no, what are we doing? why isn't anyone stopping? You know what I mean? You look around, but everyone just kind of carries on, so you carry on. And I guess another thing is like, I guess if you start to do something, you acknowledge the problem, and it sounds like a massive problem, and I don't want to acknowledge that, you know.
The ignorance is bliss, do you think?
Oh, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to try playing again? I think I'm a bit rusty.
All the stories from human history is what we gauge it by, but I think it's just there's shit times and then there's good times, and I think it's just going on and we're just experiencing probably, I don't know, well, I was going to say we've had the good times, we probably have, and then now we're just sort of tailing off a bit, maybe. We'll see, it might go up again, but I guess if you took a step back and like zoomed out almost, it would probably just be like that anyway, and what's happening actually very significant until we get to the end, and then it'll just be a big plummet.
We're looking at the moment at millennials and how they're different to like generation X and Y, and one of the things is this whole save the planet kind of theme that's going on, where they grow up and they're just more aware about global warming, so that will spark improvement later on.
And how long have you lived together now?
2 years-ish. Coming up to 2 years.
Yeah, probably about a year and 3/4.
How have you been finding it?
Good.
Yeah, it's kind of, I think it's sharing your space with someone that always has, you have to get used to it and find out what other people's routines and rituals are, and kind of be flexible. I think that's really important, and I think it's good. It's working so far.
This space feels particularly cramped because it's quite a small space. Like we've lived in other apartments before where you have like a separate kitchen and living room.
I think like for it to really work the best it can be, like it would be really good to have like a separate bedroom or just like a separate room where you can actually feel like a wall between you when you need space.
Yeah, even the little greens and parks are very sterile and sort of, you know, they all have like fences and opening times, and it feels like you're going to a bar or something. It's not even, it's like working times.
So why do you like coming out here?
It's so much decay and so much disgusting things in there that it's even kind of beautiful at the end of it. It's just really mesmerizing. Oh yes, constantly. It's really, I mean, it's really nice that we have such lovely weather, but
Been there 2 years, that rubbish, not been touched. It was right out here though. Down here. I think the Polish have got it now, or the Romanians have got it. Yeah, this area's changed a hell of a lot in the last, what, 6 months?
I think it's getting better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
Yeah.
Do you think that the UK in general is getting better? Or?
No, I think the UK is getting better. But it'd be better with Brexit.
You think?
Yeah, a lot better.
Is there anything about the future that might worry you?
No, nothing at all.
No.
Nah. Hopefully I won't be around that long. Well, not in this country anyway. Hopefully if I win a lottery, I'll be out of this country and in Spain. So, that'll do me.
Grass is greener on the other side, eh?
Hey?
Grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah, that's it. Where the hotel is next door, that used to be a pig farm. This used to be the slaughterhouse for the pig farm. They used to make dripping and that here. Yeah, there used to be a chimney there, and they knocked the chimney down. They didn't have permission to knock the chimney down because it was a derelict building. It was one of them had a thingy on it. It wasn't supposed to take the chimney down.
Oh.
It was part of the landscape. I've lived here all my life, so I know what it's like. I've seen how this place has changed. Because when I was a kid, I used to work on the pig farm during the school holidays. But it's all changed around here now.
Do you think that we're running out of space as a country?
No. I work for a building company delivering buildings and materials, and I've seen houses being built that wouldn't even knew existed. In between other houses, in back gardens of other houses, and I'm surprised they haven't started building on this, because they can get 10,000 houses on here and flats if they dug it up to level.
Well,
So you local from here, are you?
No.
No?
I'm from Bulgaria.
Oh, you're from Bulgaria.
Yeah.
This country's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's...
Dear.
Well, it clearly doesn't want us around, so...
Why?
Well, you know, the whole Brexit thing, like Bulgarians.
Yeah, but you think, as he said the other day, the people that are already here can stay.
Oh, yeah, but, you know... I don't know, it's not... Like, I've managed to find out that it's not really my kind of country.